We have the porch light on. Hey, Sammy, will you go turn off that porch light over there? It's kind of showing up green, like we've got a green light. Whoops, and I'm shaking the table. Thank you, bud.
It's them aliens up
Grandson.
there. Them aliens up there.
Yeah, we had the green light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, the green light says go.
Grandma's so happy. Kiss my grass acres. Brenda Duncan, hello. Susan Gotchi is a member, and there she is. Let's see. Down where we got Gil at Camp Patton Family Compound, and he will come on live after us tonight.
It's only 7:59.
We're a little bit early. Yeah. Hackett's Healing Hollow, hello. Saw them over on Gemini. There's Buddy. Heaven's Essentials, Grammy Karen, Mary Beth Smith, Janice, I don't know how to say that last name. Urfer. Hope I didn't say it too bad. Two Family, Sherry and Daryl. There's Lippy. Hey, Lippy. North Star Prepstetter. Tim's Barbecue. Well, hello, Tim. Let's see. On down, anybody else? There's Higgs. Hi, Higgs. Yeah, here we go. We got a lot to cover. So we're going to, if we skip your name, we're sorry. We're going to start talking because we got a lot to go through. We missed the last 2 weeks.
Barbecue.
You remember a Tim's Barbecue?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
Tim Cheney.
Deanna Burris.
Down in Arlington.
There's Dawn Goff. She's a member. Hey, Dawn.
I don't know if it's the same Tim or not.
Bear White. Okay, so there's Dutch Off Grid, City Girl Country Heart, Our Treasured Home. Hey, Nancy. Albany Mountain Homestead. Okay. So we missed the last 2 weeks because we had, I was sick 1 week. And then last week was Thanksgiving, and the Friday was one of our daughter's birthdays. So we just didn't, had too much going on. Yeah. So Mama Z, hey, Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. She's a member also, and she will go live in the morning at 9:30 Central Time. 9:30 for me, for Central Time. Let's see. Okay. Now the dog's at the door. Okay, first off.
We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Okay, first off, Buddy and Lippy were saying that we had a tale to tell. And
tale to tell.
A story to tell. A tale to tell. To tell. A tale to tell. Well,
She's got a tale to tell.
A tale to tell. Lee's going to tell it because Lee's so much better at it than I am. He's a little bit slow, though, so hopefully he won't take forever telling it.
Well, I'm wanting to know for sure what
Donna Bell.
Which story did Lippy
Donna Bell
was wanting me to tell?
About the deer, I'm sure.
Was it about the deer?
We could tell so many stories about Buddy and Lippy.
Or was it the one about the dolly?
Well, you can tell both if you can tell them quick, but do the deer because that was pretty good. Tell about deer hunting. They gave us a deer. Now you tell about the deer hunting.
Okay.
Hey, Holly.
Tell about the deer hunting.
David.
All right.
Yep. Yeah. My poor Gigi flew in the air. Yep. Tell about that.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
That poor dog. Anyhow. Setting was
coffee, Mr. Willie.
Well, we went over there, hadn't much more and got there, and Teresa needed to go use the bathroom. So Teresa and Lippy, they decide they's gonna go in the house for a minute. And they take off to the house. Me and Buddy were sitting out there. Hadn't seen nothing. And by that time, Buddy goes, thank you, everybody. By that time, Buddy, he goes, oh, look at there. Well, this dog, she walks out there. Well, we're sitting here and we're watching the dog.
From the
Buddy's phone.
camper. From
Yeah,
the camper.
we're in the
They're in
camper.
the camper hunting.
And we're just,
Is that illegal?
no, it's not illegal. But I wasn't hunting anyway. I was just there for moral support and just see what, if anything did come by. But anyhow, sitting there and we're watching this dog. Buddy has his phone sitting in the seat and it's going bzz, 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 and I'm going, what the world's going on? Well, he grabs a gun and he starts to get it up there. I said, what are you doing, buddy? He said, well, Lippy's saying, go ahead, shoot it. It's meat or whatever. And I'm like, heck, you just need to let her walk. I said, there might be a buck come in behind her. So he puts the gun back down. Well, by that time, phone. Bzz, 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 bzz. I'm going, gosh, dang.
Me and Lippy are watching from the kitchen window.
So she's burning Buddy's phone up over his stuff. And Buddy, he looks back at me. He said, she's burning up the phone. Tell me to go on ahead and drop it. It's meat. It's meat. Finally, I said, forget it. Whatever. Take her. We'll clean her. So he gets the gun up there, and I forget about their poor little dog, this little Boston Terrier. She's laying on the bed or on the couch behind us out of the kitchen area, just sound asleep over there every now and then.
And she snores.
Yeah, like she does snore. And anyhow, Buddy gets the gun out there. I don't know how loud this thing's going to ring, so I kind of go like this. I'm figuring it's going to ring my ears
it's a big gun.
In the camper, you know. Mm-hmm. Well, he shoots, and this deer, I ain't never seen one do it in my life. Out of all the years of hunting or anything, this deer stood in one spot, jumped straight in the air, done a backflip, landed on the ground. I turned around, and Gigi is still about this high up off of the couch seat. And she spins about 3 times, hits the floor, and runs back and forth through there, flipping out, trying to figure out what all was going on. And that poor dog, she still looks at that camper weird now whenever she tries to go in there.
So he scared Gigi to death.
Oh, yeah, that poor little dog. Oh.
And the deer. I've never seen a deer do that either. Now, Lippy said that Buddy has done that a lot of times.
Bad thing was, heck, I'm not even quite sure Gigi even hit the ground before Lippy was there right by the window going, don't shoot no more. I'm going down there. And there she is. She's headed straight down that way. And I'm going, what the heck? And here she comes back because deer every now and then it's still got a few.
Are you saying that's what Lippy sounds like?
No, well, something like that. That was my best impersonation I could do of you, Lippy. But anyhow, kicked a couple times. She's coming back.
Oh, gosh.
Get the pistol, buddy. And I'm going, heck, that deer is dead. And I go down there, and yeah, that deer was dead as dead could be.
But it did like do a backflip. It done
a backflip. It done a complete backflip.
And landed right there about where he shot it at after doing a backflip. We'd never seen one do that.
I've never seen one do it.
But she said that Buddy does that all the time, but he's got a high power rifle. So it was a good sized doe, and and they gave it to us. So they cleaned it and we brought it home, and they even let us use their cooler to soak it in for several days.
And he let me use that dolly the next day. That was the killer.
Go on into the dolly and go ahead and tell that.
Yeah, that was.
And then we can move on.
Yeah, because the dolly, it got me bad because I was swapping out refrigerators. I was bringing our old one back in. And I told Teresa, I said, get at the bottom of the steps. And whenever I pull, just kind of push just a little bit and help me keep it balanced. Okay. Well, it rained a little bit that night before and the porch was a little wet. And I got it all the way to the last step. And it was almost there. My left foot slipped out from underneath of me, caused my right foot to slip out. I go down, hit my head up against the house. I have a refrigerator on top of me. My foot's twisted up, tangled up inside the dolly. And Teresa, she's pretty much standing there like, what do I do now?
I asked him what he wanted me to do, and he said, just guide it. So I was just guiding it. I couldn't lift it. It's a big refrigerator, and I couldn't lift much of it. And he was coming up the steps backwards with it. And I said, what do you want me to do? And he said, just guide it. So I was guiding.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to figure out, while I've got all this holding it, with it still on top of me and me all twisted up, look like some kind of damn contortionist there or something. Trying to figure out how I was going to get this sucker off of me.
It got done.
It did get done. But it was a long, horrible day on that
so
one.
We canned deer. I canned a deer for like 2 days.
You canned deer for
I canned a deer for like 2 days. He done a whole lot of deer jerky.
Yeah, I done a lot of deer jerky.
We put backstrap and tenderloin in the freezer. So we appreciated that. Then
a lot.
Then Lee was not even worried about hunting because our freezer was full. I had to can so much of it because our freezer was full of. We still had
about what it looked like was a new form of yoga.
We still had some of the beef that we done a while back, and I have been watching any meat on any kind of sale. And getting that, because meat prices were so high. So, Buddy said the jerky was good.
Yeah.
And we've missed a lot of people.
Lippy said y'all. Buddy ate his whole bag in one day. Yeah.
It is good jerky. He always does good, but sometimes it's better than others. And this time was really, really good. I got to catch a couple people up here. Mo Homesteading, hello. And Double D. I saw Double D come in. Thank you for coming in. And Likeabilly Homestead, hey, I had venison stew for dinner tonight. Okay, tonight we had rabbit. A while back, and I've got a video where I butchered some rabbits.
Got that wascally
and I got one of them out today and cooked it in my new. I got a new electric roaster. Got it to do our turkey in for Thanksgiving, and it was so good and tender. It made it really tender, and this rabbit was so good. It was really good and tender, just fell off the bone and was delicious.
I mean, it was good. I'm just not a real big rabbit.
And that electric roaster was, it's a big old electric roaster, and it's got the lid on it, keeps it moist, and it was on sale at Walmart for $30. So that was awesome. Pathways Homestead, hello. JV Outdoors, hello. Sorry if we didn't catch any of y'all. Okay, we're going to move on because we're doing a giveaway tonight. Let's go through that real quick. Oh, on the rabbit. I wanted to tell on the rabbit that I cooked it in the roaster. I put lemon pepper and garlic on it. I salted it and put lemon pepper and garlic, and it was so good. I have a book exchange. We're fixing to do a book exchange. It's not going to start until January 4th, but if you check out that video and want to get involved, I'll take down your name. We've already got like 6 people on there. Last time I done this, we had 8. We would love to get some more. So if you're interested in a book exchange, go check out that video and get in on that.
Rabbit is good meat. I'm just not a real big fan.
It was so good. I loved it.
Meat. I don't know if it's the texture of it or
I like tame rabbit better than wild. And like on turkey, I liked turkey meat better than store-bought. But on the rabbit, I really liked this tame rabbit. I had it a couple times before and really liked it better than wild. I'd had wild rabbit all my life. But when
Well,
I tasted a
take your
tame
butt through
rabbit, I was
there.
like, oh man.
My goodness.
Lee, did you fix the toaster oven? No, I did. I fixed the toaster oven. My toaster oven went out the other day. I hadn't even told him, I don't think, because I took care of it before he ever come home.
Yeah,
Hey,
see?
Kendra.
Just like everything else, David, she don't tell me nothing.
Because I fixed it.
So,
I had it fixed. Hey, Francine.
no, you think you've got it fixed.
Okay.
Depends on
It
what
is
it is.
fixed. It's fixed. That's all I'm telling you. It's fixed. Okay, the giveaway.
Well, what happened to it?
The cord that it was plugged into went out. I got back there and plugged it in and took it out and all kinds of stuff, and nothing was working. But I didn't realize the cord, because it's way up here and it doesn't reach the plug in. So there's a cord that it's connected to. It was bad. So when I figured that out and put a new cord back there, it worked.
Trying to burn the damn house down.
Whatever. Hey, Mud Tramp. Jan Penland. All right. On our giveaway, we're going to do a Christmas giveaway. You were supposed to wear your Santa hat. We're going to do a Christmas giveaway. You
didn't say I had to wear a Santa hat. You just wanted me to
I forgot.
Put it on.
I had you put it on for the picture and then forgot to tell you. Southern Blessed Homestead. Hey, bub. Okay. For the giveaway.
I don't think it's my sinuses. It always gives me pressure.
We got to move on. We're running out of time.
I think it's something else.
We are going to do some questions. And they are simple questions if you know anything about us. They're questions about us. Very simple questions that most everybody knows. But it'll be who can type it in the fastest. And the answers will be real simple. He don't care. He just walks the answers will be real simple because I know some people are on their phone. So here's what you're going to get. We're going to do 3 of them. And you will get a custom cup. You can have a blue cup with white letters or a white cup with blue letters, and you can tell me what you want on it. I have a cricket, and I will do your name, or I don't know if I can do logos. I could do like a chicken and your name, or a rooster and your name, or a simple. But I don't know if I can do your logos. I'm not that good with that thing yet. And so I'm not sure that I know that you can send your logo and I can download it and all that. But I want to get these out before Christmas because you also could use it for a Christmas present. It's going to be full of stocking stuffer stuff. Your cup will come with whatever, say your name and a chicken. And it will be full of stocking stuffers like candy and, whatever you put in a stocking stuffers. And then I'll package it up. If you want to use it for a Christmas present, you can give me somebody else's name and I'll put their name on it. And then it'll be a ready-made Christmas present for you. I want to do it quick. So you will have to email me and tell me which one you want and what you want it to say. And so that's what we're going to do. Yeah. And it'll be, like I said, it'll be full of stocking stuffers. It'll be a nice little Christmas present if you want to give it away, or it can be for you. And you can put whatever. It don't have to be your name. You can put a saying or just whatever. Not a whole lot of words. I'm going to say probably 5 or 6 words at the most. I'm not real good with my Cricut yet as far as creative and coming up with stuff. I can work it. I can get my daughter over here and she can do anything on it, but she's working midnights and I'm not sure she'll have time. And I want to get them out quick so you have them for Christmas. So anyway, we're going to do 3 of those. And we are going to go ahead and do one right now. Is everybody listening and watching? We're going to do one right now. And then we'll do one a little bit later, and then we'll do one at the end. And like I said, these are easy questions if you know anything at all about us. Hey, Sandy Kay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to get them a while ago.
There's Noah's Ark and Fishes and Loaves. Okay. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. We're trying to Farm Life with Wilma. Hey, Wilma. Okay, these are easy questions. And I know that most people on here will know them, We'll just see who gets it in the quickest. And if a couple of our moderators can kind of watch and tell us who won, we'll try to watch too, but let us know who you say won, and we'll hopefully not mess up. Sometimes that messes up, but we'll go by what we have on the screen, and we'll check that with our moderators.
Try to get my eyes to focus
Okay.
on here so I can keep up with it, maybe.
Easy question. What state do we live in? And you can abbreviate.
Oh, I know.
What state do we live in? And you can abbreviate that. Two family.
Kentucky.
Two family said Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what y'all see as the first Kentucky?
I was fixing to say that's the one that popped up on ours.
Two family popped up on ours. All right. Buddy said Tennessee. Two family. Yeah.
No, his Art said Missouri.
It's Kentucky.
Faith Family Farms.
Lippy said two family.
Michigan.
Got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that's because that was the first
they
one.
were quick. Sherry's quick on that computer anyway.
I seen something
What?
quiet.
Oh, sorry. Check Lee's shirt for a hint.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think nothing about it
That's
either.
funny. That's funny. I didn't even
Oh,
think
heck.
about that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, Daryl. It's Daryl. Daryl was quick on it.
Oh,
Daryl, if you email me what you would want on the cup, I will send you a cup full
or
of
you just want a cup so that you
stocking
can
stuffers.
modify it.
Modified. Yeah, he can probably do a way better job than I can do. He does this too. He can do a way better job than I can do. But I'll fill it full of goodies for you, Daryl. So email me your address. I probably have your address. I don't know for sure. If you don't mind, and let me know if you want a blue cup or a white cup and all that and what you want on it. Okay. Andrew Haskins. No, I live there. Confusion. State of confusion. Okay. I was going to talk about him anyway, so we'll skip to him real quick. Andy and Amber are in Kentucky. They went to the Ark Encounter, and I bet they loved it. Have you already been? I know they were there. Did you already go to the encounter?
Yeah, because they said they was leaving about 6 today.
Yeah, that's right. They were coming back through tonight. And they had went by Patty's Inn, where a lot of people stayed for the picnic. And I told them about Patty's 1880 settlement has the big light show going on right now. They have Christmas lights you wouldn't believe. And it's just beautiful. And I told them about that. And, that's who's going by Bubs. Is that who's coming to your house, Bub? He said earlier somebody was coming. He never did tell me who. Now I know. Yes, we went and are driving halfway back home tonight. Well, I hope you get to stop and see the lights at Patty's, but it may be too late. They do close. Somebody said they are closing them, shutting them off about 10 or a little after. So
stop by Bubs. Y'all in for a treat.
Y'all will have fun. Where are you at? Okay. All right. So what we got next? All right. We'll do another giveaway in just a little bit. I sent Christmas cards out to the members. We have members. Oh, I was going to name them real quick. Let me see if I can get to my paper real quick. We have people who are members of our channel. And I send them stuff each month. I send them a card with something in it. And just a little something to show our appreciation. And I don't have that list.
Daryl said, please pay it forward. I just enjoyed playing. I'm quite surprised I called after one sleeping.
Wow. So should we go get the second person? Can we go back and get the second person if Daryl wants to pay it forward?
Well,
I don't know if we can go back. that far.
Could.
I don't know if
Sheila.
you can get back that far. Poor Lee.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Mhm.
see who was number 2.
If you didn't go so
Libby,
fast.
if you can look and see if you can go back and tell who number 2 was. And we'll look. Daryl said pay it forward. So we're going to do that. If we can find that. Here we are.
Oh,
Okay, I'm seeing Sandy K.
K.
Is Sandy K. It was Sandy K. That's what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Sandy K. If you will email me your address and what you would like on the cup, which cup you want, and what you want on there, your name or whatever. It can be a saying or you can give it to somebody else. That'd be awesome. Let me write that down. And Dawn Goff is a member. There she is. What's your favorite seeds? For me would probably be herbs. I love herbs. Any kind of herbs would probably be my favorite. I love herbs. What's your favorite?
Watch out about saying herbs on here.
What's your favorite, Lee? What's your favorite seeds, Lee?
My favorite seeds?
Yeah, that's what she said. I have my blue cup and have not yet worn it out. That was Sandy K.
Probably.
Legal herbs, yeah.
Probably peanuts.
Peanuts.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
That's
seed.
a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean,
Andy said
all
they
your
still
nuts are
have about an
seeds.
hour on the road this evening. Okay. Drops. My favorite seeds are ones that germinate. Let's see.
I like seeds you can eat.
We've missed a lot up here. I'm sorry. All right.
Like peanuts and sunflowers.
Received your Christmas card. It is so nice to get mail other than bills and junk. Made my day. Aw, I'm so glad, Francine. So
I don't even get no mail.
So Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead is a member. Francine at Never Enough Time is a member. And anyway, I sent them all Christmas cards. Don Goff, Mama Z, Susan Gotchi. That's all I see right now.
I never get mail that's just got my name on it.
Southern Blessed, yes.
It's
Southern
either
Blessed
her
Homestead.
mail, or it's got both our names on it, which I know
Trisha
is
said
her
she
mail.
likes
So I don't get
Trisha.
mail.
Who's Trisha?
Trisha says she likes pot seeds.
I know who Trisha is.
I got an aunt named Trisha.
Greens, yeah. We like turnip greens a lot. We really like turnip greens. I like any. I like the lettuces. He won't eat that lettuce.
I eat lettuce on tacos.
On tacos. That's not like salad. He won't eat salad.
Yeah. Hell no, I want some meat on there.
Everyone send Lee a Christmas card. Oh no. Everyone send Lee their Christmas bills so he gets some mail. Yeah, that'd be good. We'll throw them in the garbage for you. Let's see. Okay, we had our first snow about a week ago.
Okay.
Lee liked my greens and Louisiana purple hull peas.
Mm-hmm.
We had our first snow. It was just a
Snow.
light snow.
Yeah, if it don't stick, it ain't no snow.
We had flurries about a week ago. That was our first snow. I'm always excited about the first snow. Like, oh look, it's snowing! Ah. But I don't like for it to stick because I don't want to drive on it.
It pretty much looked like somebody was on the roof up there and scratched their head with bad dandruff.
Okay. Another thing. We got to get to this stuff. One more thing. No, we got more than one more thing, but another thing. I talked to Mimsy's garden. I talked to Mimsy a while ago and asked her if she was going to come on live again, because we have a gap in between. Gemini Homestead comes on at 6, and then Mimsy used to come on, and then us, and then Pete and Gil. And I asked Mimsy if she was coming
You're
on
right,
again.
bub.
And she
That's what I need
said,
to do.
no, probably
I got
not.
mail.
Their internet's really bad and they weren't going to come back on anytime soon. So we are thinking that we might move up to that spot
Might do a
so that
backflip
we
into-
come on right behind Gemini.
Yeah.
And that way we can get ours done and over with. I miss Mimsy too. But she said that they weren't coming back on anytime soon. Their internet's terrible. And I think they've got maybe a daughter living with them. Sorry.
We're going to get one of them
So-
plexiglass things and put right here.
Shut up. So what do y'all think about us moving up? And then that would open up maybe Pete or someone wanted to move into our spot. And then we could kind of keep it going and not have that hour gap in there. I looked a while ago, unless y'all know of somebody else that's going live. I looked a while ago and didn't see anybody on live. I looked about 5 minutes after 7 and I did not see anybody on live that, that we know. Anybody we know of. There was kid shows and stuff, but nobody in our homestead community was on live. Oh, the Red Shed said, I can't watch that early. Aw. That would be great. I wish Mr. Pete would go to 8. And he's not on here tonight. I was hoping he'd be on here tonight so he could.
Camp Patton said
we
that
could
he
talk
would
to
do
him about
that.
If you do that, I'll move up to your spot and then Pete can follow me. Okay. And that would free y'all up not to be kind of competing each other. So that would be awesome. And there's Pete now up there. I don't think he's on here, but he's up here. Anyway, Pete is on. He's on here. But anyway, Gil said he would move up. Then that way they wouldn't be competing at least. So if that sounds okay with everybody, and I'm so sorry, Holly. Holly's the only one that said that it would mess her up. But here's my thinking is that I hate waiting that hour. I watched Gemini, and then if somebody else was on, I would sit and watch them. But nobody else is on that I could find. And so we just kind of walk around and wait. And I don't want to go get involved in anything because I'm going to have to come right back. And also then, we would be done earlier and I could be done and over with and wouldn't be a gap there. I mean,
Norm,
I'd rather keep watching while I'm watching. Friday night's just my time to sit down and watch. And I'd rather keep watching and not have that hour gap.
Watch Gemini and then when
okay, so everybody says okay
on,
except Holly, and I'm so sorry, Holly. Let's see. I saw Pete. Pete said something. Pete said that will work for me. Okay. So I guess Gil will move up. And then that way Pete and Gil won't be on at the same time and y'all can all watch both of them. That'd be awesome.
Or maybe they can get together and figure out who wants to move up.
Well, Gil said he would. Either way, whatever.
Yeah,
Pete's like an hour ahead of us. So for him, he's coming on at like 10 o'clock, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Gil's way behind, so I don't know, but that's whatever. However that works is fine. And our gap is an hour of no gabbing. Hey, Freaky Geek, I hadn't said hi to you. Didn't see you. City Girl, you went live hours ago. Hey, Conrad Homestead. Missed them too. We've missed some people. I'm sorry. Let's do the other giveaway real quick. We don't want to get too far and miss out on getting those in. Darn, you missed my first comment then. Yeah, I did. Well, I'll have to go back and find it. I don't know what it was. You can either say it again or I'll go back later and look. Freaky Geek said you missed my first comment then. I guess I did.
Evidently. We're strong enough to be in.
A nice solid set time and day is good as random messes folks up. Yeah, I like to have a set time. I don't, but since we have that gap, I thought, you know what? If we could just move up and be right behind Gemini, I would love that. Dutch says, I do my live stream an hour before Gemini. So y'all check that out. Dutch off-grid homesteading.
Okay.
I haven't seen that. I will
Well,
have
Gil's
to go make
wanting to
sure.
know if we're doing.
I'll have to go make sure I have my bell rang because I haven't seen that.
Gil wants to know if we're doing this change next week.
Bub. Yes, starting next week. I was still reading. Sorry. Merry Christmas, Courtney. Wide Family Farm.
I'd like to do a live on Friday night.
Don't read Bub. Don't read Bub stuff. Gil, yes,
no,
we will do next week.
Next
week we will be on at 7.
And
so also
forget that you had it on. And
also, everybody that's making a list, I know that Sherry and Daryl, Sherry has a list on the Small YouTube Homesteaders Facebook page. If y'all would please change those on your list, we will be moving to 7 instead of 8 Central. I think on the list is Eastern time, so it says 9. So, and Mo Homesteading was going to do a list for Lippy. If you would go ahead and change ours to an hour earlier, that'd be great. Let's do a giveaway. Okay, anybody that came in later, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to ask a simple question, and you will get a cup, blue with white letters or white with blue letters, whichever one you want. And then you could say whatever you want to on it, your name or somebody else's name or a saying. And you can put something simple like a chicken or I don't know what else, heart or something.
I'd put a jackalope on
but
it.
I can't, I want to get them out quick, so I can't do like a logo or something like that. Give me something simple. And I'm going to fill it with stocking stuffers and package it up pretty and send it to you. So you can use it for yourself or you can use it for a Christmas gift. Okay, it's not numbers. Ha ha. Freaky Geek responded about Christmas. Okay.
What are you talking about there, David?
Hang on. I got to see what Freaky Geek said. I missed it. I would love to have a few years of no time change. Yes. We agree.
So you want to stay in 2020 for
You're
a couple
giving away
damn
Christmas?
years?
I thought we was to share that. Oh, yes. We share Christmas. Okay, here's the question. Everybody
well, David,
ready?
what was you asking? Barlow.
Huh?
I don't know. David, he said Barlow. Right there.
He was just reading your shirt.
Oh.
That's where we live. The town we live in. It's Barlow,
Well, he
Kentucky.
knows. He's been there before.
He said Barlow.
Yeah. I didn't know. Maybe
Oh,
somebody asked him something. Or
Tennessee. Bill Clinton. Some random guesses. Okay.
Oh, I guess.
Okay. They get harder each time. This one's a little bit harder, but it's not bad. If you know anything about us, if you've watched any of our videos or our lives, you've probably heard us say this a million times, but it is a little bit harder than where we live. This one is, how many children do we have? You've heard us talk about our kids and our grandkids. How many kids?
Fishes and loaves.
Not grandkids. Kids. How many kids do we have? That's a little bit harder, but if you've heard us talk very much, you probably know. Duncan. Brenda. Duncan 1900 got it at 5. So is that the first one everybody sees? Everybody see Brenda as the first one? And look, Carol went even further. 5 girls. Yes, we have 5 girls. Duncan 1. Okay, Brenda, I have your address. You just email me and tell me which cup you want and what you want on it.
I tell you what, after them 5,
I will get that right out to you.
I would pretty much say it felt like 10.
We have 5 daughters and 12 grandchildren.
Bub got it too.
With another on the way. We're going to have 13 grandchildren.
Yeah. So now they're going. Somebody going to have another one to get that number out of there.
No, that's good. Let's see. Okay. Wow. I think we got through our list. Book exchange. I talked about the book exchange. We have a video on a book exchange. It's going to start January 4th. If you are interested in book exchange, go watch that video and let me know on that video that you're interested, and you'll have to email me your address. Right now we have 6 people. Last time we had 8 and it went smoothly, no problems. This time right now we have 6. So
what are you talking about?
Book exchange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
zoned out.
Yeah.
Baker's dozen. I have a huge lag. I'm seeing answers.
You.
Oh no. You need to refresh, city girl. You need to refresh. We got one more giveaway to do here at the end, so you better refresh. Oh, Kendra looks like she probably needs to refresh too.
13 is a great number. My daughter-in-law birthday.
Somebody tell them to refresh. I don't know if they can see. They're way behind, so that's not going to help probably. Somebody tell them if they're way behind, refresh, because somebody's still guessing. And yeah. Mama Z, just, I have your address. I'll just write you down. I'll have to write it now so don't forget. And I have your address, so we'll get you on there. You'll be number 7. Okay. Searching Sabrina. Hey. Life with Linda. I don't know if I missed you a while ago or if you're just now coming in, but Hidden Gems Farm. Hello. You're behind. Please refresh.
Buddy's telling everybody to refresh.
Yeah. Yeah. There was some behind. I hate that. Yeah. They didn't get in on the refreshed 5 times. I think it's because of the wind here. So sorry. I want in on the book exchange. Email me your address and tell me.
Stopped in, though, Sabrina.
Nancy. Okay.
If you're behind, please refresh.
Okay. Gosh, I think we got through everything. Did we really get through everything? And we can talk about some else. One more thing.
I think it's
I have one more thing.
The wind's here. Oh.
I have been watching. He has a little bit, mostly me. I have been watching some prepper channels and really enjoying some of these prepper channels I've been watching. And one of them is Prepper Nation. He is really cool guy, has a good channel, and him and some other people have started a freedom gathering. And it's a website.
So she's going to email you her address.
Okay, all right, good. Good. I'm going to write your channel name. They have started this freedomgathering.org. Freedomgathering.org. And Prepper Nation is on there, and Pinball Prepper.
Freaky Geek wants to know if it's cool guy
TJ
or
Preps,
pool guy.
Cool guy. He's a pool guy. I don't know. He's a cool guy. Anyway, he's a seems like a good dude, but he does.
I've been wondering why in the heck she keeps talking about this pool guy, and hell, we ain't got no pool anymore.
Anyway.
So you brought it out, Freaky Geek.
Anyway, it's very interesting. This Freedom Gathering, they just started it, so it's not up and running a whole lot yet, but it's freedomgathering.org, and they are going to come up with ways to
North Star Prep Stairs put it up.
Ways to help us. I don't know how to say that other than going into it too deep. They are coming up with ways to help preppers. And to not just preppers, but to help
at the Green River.
Green River. I'm back, but what the heck are y'all talking about? A pool guy? I don't know. That just went all the way out of whack there. My fault getting started. Bad ears.
Bub, do you need a pool guy out there? I know you got a pool in your backyard.
Anyway, there's the channel for that's Prepper Nation's channel. Yeah, Prepper Nation. Y'all will just love to him. He he talks about prepping, but he talks about current events and stuff too. And this freedom gathering is several preppers together who are going to come up with ways to let us know how to help our country and help be better at prepping things. I don't want to get into the whole thing, but y'all go watch him and check that out. I don't want to hear nothing about skinny dipping. They have over 800 members already. Great. I'm a member, but I hadn't looked over there in the today. They just started a few days ago. I went and signed up, but then I haven't really looked at it yet much because they're just getting started. Anyway,
Heck, Fishes and Lowe says she got a pool guy and we okay with it.
Teresa got a pool guy. Yeah. Wow, yeah. Came in on another interesting night.
Yeah, and we ain't even got no pool.
Lee, Bub said, Lee, I can be your pool guy. Oh, that sounds sick. Oh, my goodness. Bub,
yeah,
Bub ain't right.
I don't want you out there cleaning my pool naked.
Bub ain't right.
You might clog up my filter with hair or something.
Oh. So Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead is away from home. She is in Georgia deer hunting. And I hope she gets a deer. That would be awesome. And so y'all, Kathy is selling the towels she makes. She makes the towels with the crocheted piece at the top that you hook around your stove or something, and she's making those for Christmas. So y'all check out her channel and check that out, and maybe buy some things from some of our homestead people for Christmas gifts and help them out. And that would be awesome. There's several. I can't even name them all, but there's a bunch on here that make stuff and have Etsy stores and have whatever ways to sell their goods. So help them out. And just like Jim and I was talking about, help your local people out. Around here, our restaurants are shut down. They can do carry out only. So we've been trying to help them out by ordering carry out to help them out. It's sad. Our local one that Lippy loves our bluegrass restaurant. And every time I've seen that woman, she just gets in tears over this because this is our second shutdown.
Well, and on the first shutdown, you shave all your hair off, I'll dig a hole out here to make a swimming pool. Just to see that.
Brenda, call Kathy, please. Oh, Brenda's going to buy some towels. Awesome. She does 2 towels to a pack. You get the exact same, like a set of towels that are exactly alike. And she's got all different kinds of colors and sayings and pictures and, roosters and everything. And they're $10 for a set. So that's a good deal, good price. And y'all help her out. She's got some big bills that's coming up she's got to pay. Plus it's Christmas time and all that. And so if you can help her out and others, all the others that, if you are on here and you do sell stuff, if you want to mention that real quick and say, hey, I have an Etsy store, or hey, I have something, whatever you sell.
It'd be a mud pot or a mud bottom swimming pool.
Wilma has 2 sets, and I love them.
Pond, not no swimming pool.
I bought
a mud bottom.
I bought a set for each of my daughters for Christmas. So I've got 5 sets coming from Kathy. And she's already got those done. She does them quick. She's already got mine done and ready to send them out to me when she gets back home. Where can you
Drops
purchase
Family
them?
Garden. I do have a redneck hot tub out here. I'd have to clean it out.
You can. Kathy's last live, she was live Wednesday night. If you go on Kathy's last live from Wednesday night, she shows some of them, and you can look on there and see that, and then find her email address and email her or get with her like that. She was talking about maybe doing a little video about the towels. I don't know if she's going to get to that or not, but she did talk about it and show some of the towels on her last live, which was Wednesday night. So and there she is right there, Living Miracle Homestead. So you can check her out on her channel and her last live and get with her on that. I crochet pot holders, kitchen scrubbies. I love those kitchen scrubbies. Bathroom scrubbies, crocheted washcloths. Now, do you sell any? Where do you sell those at? And do you have that on your channel, or do you have like Facebook? I could get with you on Facebook. You can get with Kathy on Facebook. Let me know about that, City Girl. And you got to email me your address anyway. So let me know like how much. I love the kitchen scrubbies. Let's see. Okay. I know Smitty's got to be glad to be home. Mary Beth said earlier that Smitty was home. Andrew, the Haskins are 30 minutes away from Bub. Exciting time. I love to get together with people that's traveling through and everything. Brenda just traveled through not long ago, but we didn't get together. So I hated that. I really wanted to, but it just didn't work out for us. But I do love when people are traveling through this area to stop, even if we just meet somewhere to talk or they come here or whatever. Even if it's for a few minutes, I love to meet everybody. And
yeah,
there's Grandpa's Fish Instead. Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, Grandpa.
Dinner time. Everyone have a great weekend. Thank you too, family. Thank you for being here, and we will catch you later.
What time is lunch tomorrow?
What time is lunch tomorrow? I eat lunch at 12 noon. I have to be I have to go sit with my mom at 2. So if y'all are coming through this area before 2, then we could get together. We can't go out to eat because all the restaurants are closed. But I can make a bologna sandwich.
No, you can't because they ain't got no bologna.
I can go buy bologna. I can't say I cook. I don't.
We don't keep bologna in here.
I might have some leftover rabbit though.
I'm sure I'd go find something out there in the freezer to throw out, throw on the grill first thing in the morning.
Let's see. Christy Betts, I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Mom. My mom is doing pretty good. She was having some hallucinations, Well, they wanted to put her on a medicine, and she's on so many medicines. My daughter was like, another medicine, but we went ahead and done it, and it has helped her. She has not had a hallucination since they put her on that. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you what medicine it is, but she's on a lot of different medications, and she has Parkinson's, and we were just like, oh, that's part of it. But when my daughter told the doctor, he said, I can put her on something, I can give her a pill for that will help. And my daughter was like, another pill. But she went ahead and done it, and she hasn't been hallucinating anymore. So she's always weak and hurts a lot. But at least the hallucinations were like,
well, thank goodness.
What?
I ain't the only one that don't like bologna. Life with Linda don't like bologna either.
Yeah, I'm so glad she's not doing the hallucinating. That was terrible. But
yes,
whatever medicine
that's
in has helped that. I did cook rabbit tonight, and it was delicious. Mm-hmm. And I made him some.
Made me eat it.
I made him some dressing.
No, you made me
stovetop.
Stovetop.
Don't tell Lippy. Don't nobody tell Lippy. Lippy is the best cook.
And
she cooks so good, and she makes real
gravy.
Stuff. I'm sure she would just die
if it wasn't for Betty Crocker.
Stovetop and Lippy cooks from scratch and makes delicious food, and I'm over here with
that's how you
stovetop and
get
instant mashed
delicious food,
potatoes, and
is cooking
well,
from scratch.
you know what happens when I cook from scratch.
Mm.
And then you don't like half of what I cook anyway. So, answer to prayer. Yeah. Fried bologna. I used to have fried bologna a lot. Grandpa said he taught her.
If you make the pimento cheese, I'll be over and I'll eat a bunch of pimento cheese, but I ain't eating no bologna.
Y'all, we got to do this last giveaway. We got a few minutes.
We got 7 minutes.
Yep. Uh-oh, there's Lippy. Just don't ask what's in it.
I was afraid of that.
I knew.
Now I'm going to be scared to death.
That's my problem. I ask what's in it, so I don't eat what I don't like.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. This one's a little bit harder again. We've not said this a whole lot, but we did do a video short on my dog. My little dog. Can you get her?
What?
Oh, my little dog. Come here. Come here, buddy. I want to see you. Everybody want to see you. Okay. Real quick, y'all. What is my dog's name? Does anybody remember my dog's name? It's Dancing Dog, but what's her name?
Yeah, it's Dancing Bear.
Anybody remember my baby's name? Oh, this one's
Gigi.
a little bit hard.
No, Gigi is
Lippy's dog.
Is Lippy's dog.
That's my baby.
No, not baby.
Fancy.
Albany Mountain.
Yep. Albany Mountain Homestead got it. Fancy. Is that who y'all see? That's got to be it. That one was a little bit harder.
Yeah, and then Christy Betts got it.
Oh, look. David got even closer. But we're going to go with Albany Mountain because that's the first one I see.
Oh, yeah, David.
It is actually Fancy Pants. I actually named her Fancy Pants, but I usually just call her Fancy. Yeah. And I think in that little video, I just said Fancy, but it is Fancy Pants. But yes, Albany Mountain. Email me and tell me which cup you want and what you want on it, and I will get that right out to you. Your address. Be sure you put your address, which cup you want, and what you want on it. And
did I see your last comment, Mr. Willie? I'm trying to figure out.
What's with video shorts is some type of clothing I can't see. That was Freaky Geek. Go on.
Oh, I was going to say.
I hate bologna, and did President Lee had his food tested before he ate? Did you test your food before you ate your rabbit?
No, I didn't.
It was good.
But you know what, Mr. Willie? I'm glad that you don't like bologna, too. I ain't never liked bologna.
Okay.
Ain't real big on hot dogs.
Fancy is a Pomchi. She is Pomeranian and Chihuahua. She is a Pomchi. And when I got her, she had a shaking head. Like when I went to pick her up, I saw her, and that was going to be my Christmas present a couple of years ago. That was going to be my Christmas present. And I went to pick her up, and the lady said, she has developed a shake, and her head was bobbling.
Yeah.
And I said, well, that's okay. My husband's head bobbles too.
Yeah. So me and her be sitting on the couch, and everybody be making fun of me and the little bobblehead dog because both our damn heads sitting there bobbling.
So I said, that's okay. She'll be perfect. Well, I looked it up. I went ahead. She said, I'm going to give you a discount because I don't know what's wrong with her. But her head was wobbling. And she said, I don't know what, it could be something bad, and you're going to have to take her to vet. So I'm going to give you a discount. So we got her a whole lot cheaper than I was going to pay, and got her home. And I was going to take her to the vet, or I did take her to the vet.
Yeah.
But when I
By
took,
then,
before I
heck,
took her to the vet. Like, I made a vet appointment and it was a few days later. And before I even took her to the vet appointment, it quit shaking. But I went ahead and took her and had him check her out. And she was fine.
just every now and then it would kind of,
and she's
bobble
been
a
fine
little
ever
bit.
since.
I don't know about that
And
because
why do you wobble, Lee? Tell them why you
because
wobble.
now it's like this all the time. Whenever you say her name,
That's not wobbling, though. That's just
No.
the way she looks at you, like, Okay, tell Hackett's why you wobble.
why I wobble?
Yeah.
The technical name are, I think it's called essential tremors. I think is what it's called.
Okay, Gil.
It's
Well,
basically
off.
hereditary.
hereditary tremors is what they
Yeah.
call them.
Yeah, but the technical
It's
name
a-
is essential tremors.
But I looked
it's
it up and it
hereditary.
said it was a type of Tourette's. Not like Tourette's you cuss, but it is a type.
Bullcrap.
It is a type of Tourette's. And what did they tell you? They could give you something for it, medicine for it or something, or I can't remember. There was
Well,
something they
they-
could do for it, but
They can do some here and there, but
he didn't want to
no,
do all
no.
that.
What the only thing they
She looks
knew
more
they
Pomeranian. She does. She looks more
the only
Pomeranian.
thing they could actually really do to stop it was what they done to my cousin, which was run pins down through into your brain
he didn't
in
wanna do
certain
that.
areas.
We got to
And
go.
they went a little too far in his, and then he started going and having major
Oh,
seizures.
Mary Beth
Hell,
Smith.
he was dead within
Look.
a year and a half.
Mary Beth Smith said, I have essential tremors too.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
So-
I mean, not cool, but no, I didn't mean that way.
Hey,
Cool.
we're cool people,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, we got to go. Everybody that won, please be sure you. I have your email address. I have Brenda's, and I have.
Some days that's worse than others. And
Who did I say? I don't have Sandy's and Albany Mountain, but I do have Brenda's. Okay, and next week we will be
Exactly,
on
and I'm
our
not gonna
early.
fix it.
Next week we will be on our early, and then Gil will come on, and
Yeah. I
then
mean,
Pete. That starts
Coming.
next week,
It
so
happened.
y'all be sure and watch next week. We will come on right after Buddy and Lippy on Gemini Homestead, and don't forget that Dutch Off Grid comes on before Lippy and Buddy. I'm gonna have to look for that. All right, why an hour early? Why an hour early? Because there's a gap there, and Mimsy is not going to come on live anymore. And so we're just going to move up and take that spot so that there's not an hour gap in between. Okay? A
Who's
Freaky
that?
Geek asked why an hour early. Teresa, I would be emailing you tomorrow the picks and price. Okay, you do that because I love
That
this.
way we can
All
keep the show rolling
Yeah, keep rolling all
next
night.
Friday night.
It's
Let
called
the party
clubbing.
begin.
It's called clubbing. I just found out this today. We're clubbing.
Clubbing.
Yes, we're clubbing. It's called clubbing. The preppers, they all watch each other back
Oh.
to back and all that, and they call it prepper clubbing. We're homestead
Bull
clubbing.
crap. That
All
there
right.
ain't what the cavemen called
We
it
love
when they
y'all.
was clubbing women upside the head.
Love y'all.
Yeah. So y'all.
Mm.